Hi guys, so I just stopped in to record my video for the day. And I just got done watching Mrs. MoneyBun985's video. She has another channel. I think it's New Me versus Old Me. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyway, I just got done watching her video. I'm laughing. She was just talking about getting back into or getting herself into her routine, and just basically um, getting herself back motivated and stuff. Um, and she mentioned something that I'm telling you, you you are like my kindred spirit, my sister, seriously, because you said you were talking about something that that it hit me right to my core. I was like, let me grab my laptop, get the camera going, because I gotta respond to this now. When you mentioned not wanting to go places because you're thinking about, oh, will they have chairs to support my weight? How far is it going to be? All of these things that you said, you hit me right where I live, because that has been my story, my struggle, um, and I just want to share something that I haven't shared before. Well, I've kind of talked about it a little bit, but I haven't really gone into full detail, and people in my family don't really know. But for some reason, I just feel comfortable sharing things with people all over the world. Yeah. Anyway, anyway, but let me just, because I feel like this will help somebody. That's the reason why. To let them know that there are, people out there who feel the same way. Just like Miss Moneybun 985 shared her story and it hit me. I realized, okay, this is something that other people will understand and can feel really. Well, I got accepted into one of the top nursing schools here in Texas. Texas Women's University. I got accepted, and I took a test, like a kind of like a placement test. I even got a scholarship and everything. I was following in my aunt's footsteps. My aunt is a neonatal nurse. She's been one for like years and years. But my plans were to follow in her footsteps and be a nurse, not neonatal, but maybe something pediatric, something like that, or maternity, OB. So I got accepted. I got all the way to the semester before, like my final semester before the final semester. And I was in I will never forget this, I was in my chronic semester. It's like the semester before the final semester, that program anyway. And I was at at my clinical, and I was helping a patient. And I was like helping him, repositioning him in bed. Basically, this is a person who was paralyzed, and I'm just gonna go into all the details. But I was trying to help him, but I couldn't. Like my body literally wouldn't let me. Like my back started to hurt and stuff, and I literally felt in that moment terrified, because I'm like, I could put this patient at risk. I'm putting myself at risk. And that moment, that day, I decided I could not go back. That moment traumatized me. It really did, like really. Because I was like, I could have hurt somebody, or I could have hurt myself. And, I just started to feel like a hypocrite. Like, here I am in nursing school and telling people to do healthy things, and I'm not doing healthy things. It was like a compounding of things. And so I left nursing school and I never went back. And my family was like, what happened? Like my aunt was even like, well, it was a situation where I loved it, but because of that, it's like I started to despise it. I didn't even want to see anything related to the subject. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even want to see anything that looks like that looks like a nurse or whatever. So I even like took all my books and like just got them out of like my my line of sight or whatever. Just so I wouldn't have to deal with it or see them. And so like that, I think like a serious depression kind of set in after that because it was like I like done all this stuff, made worked really hard to get in and got accepted and all this stuff, and then it was just like that experience just really, you know, um, just really took the joy and excitement, all of it out of it, and so just wanted to share that. But the thing is, wait a minute, hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry about that, just a little bit of an interruption. So yeah, I started to despise all things nursing, and what I've actually come to realize, because I took a different path, was that I think God does everything for a reason. Maybe it just wasn't, time for me to do that. Um, but the thing is, I am in grad school now to get my MBA. So what I decided, like, I decided that I'll complete this, but I'm going back to finish that. Even if I have to start over, from the beginning, I'm going back to complete that because that's what I wanted to do. Like that's what I've dreamed of doing forever. You know what I mean? Just being in that field and helping people. I love physiology, biology, all these things. I absolutely love them. And so I'm gonna complete that because that I love that. I love that field. But after I get myself together here health wise, because that's important to me. Even even though you know I want to do it. When I go back to it, I want to be in a healthier state. And I mean that, but my way is when you said that about knowing how far something is, that just like I said hit home because I have missed so much stuff, and I'm not gonna cry. I have to tell myself that because if I do, I do. If I do, you know. But okay. I have missed so much because of it, just because I don't want to embarrass other people. I don't want to feel like I'm, an embarrassment to other people. Um, and just, a lot of these things. I missed my second niece. I missed her birth because, I was like, I don't want to embarrass my family by having to take forever to walk from the garage to her hospital room. I just didn't want to put my family through that. And so I missed my second niece's birth. I went to the first one, but I missed the second one. Because I had actually gained weight since my niece. My other channel, if you go to the videos, you'll see my first niece, you'll see the videos of her on my channel. She's 3 now. She's a big girl. She's smarty. But yeah, so I saw her birth, but I missed my second niece, and that eats me up still to this day. And then this okay, I'm trying not to cry. My younger sister, who I missed her graduation, that just passed this June, and that was just devastating because I really felt like I let her down. But it was because I'm like, am I going to be able to fit in the seats? Will I be able to walk? How far is it? Just all of these things. And I really had a breakdown that day. Like I broke that day because I was like, that's when I started to realize this is out of control. Like I'm missing life and I'm missing out on special moments that will never happen again, you know? And I can't live like that, like missing so much. I can't do it. So, uh, okay. 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 I just wanted to let you know that you are definitely not alone. I feel you. Um, and I definitely understand you. I'm so glad that YouTube is a platform where you can share your stories with people and let them know that you understand what they're going through. Because sometimes what it takes is, we're at different points in our journey, but sometimes it takes someone to tell you who's at a different point where they are and what they've come through to help you, to let you know, okay, this person can come from this, or, this person has gone through this and they're doing it, or they're trying. Let me fight just a little bit harder. Or if it takes, me helping you, motivating you, you motivating me, whatever it takes, I'm here. you know, um, I'm always near the computer now because, I have to be. But I'm always available to help to motivate. If you just wanted to talk to somebody and just vent about a situation, I'm here for that. So that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. I just wanted to post a response, and I got my workout in today. I wanted to say that hold up a second. Let me get it together. Um, I wanted to just say that as far as like you getting yourself back on track, just be really really nurturing of yourself. Take extra care of, when I say take extra care, I mean of your emotions and your feelings. You If it takes you baby steps, you know what you're trying to get to, so that's what you're fighting for. Just be very forgiving of you in this process, because you're gonna you're gonna have days when you don't feel like doing stuff. Just forgive yourself and just get to the next day. You deserve it. You do. This is your time. This is your moment. So take what you need to take, do what you need to do, but you have the focus, like you're saying what you want to do. So that's your primary focus, but just be forgiving, and give yourself some grace. We're always forgiving of other people. We let people do stuff and we forgive them and stuff, but we are so hard on ourselves. And I think we just need to give ourselves some grace sometimes and just be forgiving. Okay, let me go. Y'all take care. You have a great night.